I'm so sleepy. Hold on. Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup angin untuk Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please, I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. 皆様ごきげんよう。私、ホロライブインドネシアに来てPavolia Reineと申しますの。以後お見知りおきを。Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. And I'm here, Pavolia Reine, ready to play a game. Let's play a game. How are you guys doing today? Yum, 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 yum. Whoo! Yay! Let me just get a little bit. Hanjing! Hampir aja kesampluk. I wanna be warm today, actually. There we go. Okay. Nice. Whee! Today I wanna be warm and wear my jacket. My AC is broken? No! 6 hours ago I had a disappointing tuna sandwich. What's wrong with it? I have kiwi, by the way. I love kiwi. Kiwi for dinner. I don't know if kiwi's like my absolute favorite fruit, but I really like it. Had some tacos for dinner. Tacos are great. Do you eat the skin or no? No. They say the skin is edible, but I think it's more of a preference thing. I don't want it. They didn't put mayo or sandwich oil, and they put American cheese. I don't actually know the science behind what makes a good sandwich. Whenever we go to the studio, sometimes they give us the sandwiches. I thought they were pretty good. What world is this kiwi skin? No. They did say kiwi skin is good. It has a lot of nutrients. The first law of a good sandwich is don't put American cheese. Don't put American cheese. What's American cheese? Is it like cheddar cheese or what? スタジオでサンドイッチ？そうだよ。I thought it was pretty good. Plastic cheese? What's that mean? American processed cheese food product? It's cheddar adjacent, but soft and oily and weird. American cheese is plastic? A mixture of cheese and milk. Is it one of those stuff that's super thin and then you put it on a sandwich? Oh, the fake orange colored cheese. Oh, wait, I think I know what you mean. Hold on, let me just double check. Yes, those. Ha 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 ha. The American singles stuff. The American singles. Yeah. Alright. The slices. So that's not cheese? Well, it is somewhat cheese. Just like how they say made from natural juice, but it's not actually 100% juice. 64 slices of American cheese. It is a cheese product. Yes. I guess so. It's a cheese-based product. Like when they say, oh, I'm gonna get some fruit juice, but it's just some canned BS and obviously not fresh juice, right? Pretty much. I see. It's more made for melting on nachos or grilled cheese. Okay, a cheese-based product like most of my jokes. Like how Pringles is potato constitute. Okay. You know the 64 slices of American cheese is a Simpsons joke, right? Homer goes blind after the whole pack. That's crazy. No, I do not know. Thanks for telling me that. I am too, you know, I never actually watched a lot of The Simpsons at all. All I know is that they're all cheese colored. Speaking of cheese, maybe on grilled cheese? I want grilled cheese. Anyways, we're supposed to be playing a game, but like I'm sleepy as heck. We're supposed to continue with Urban Myth. I had some calluses on my fingers because I got back to like regularly playing the bass again. Now it's back. So sad. I'm just like I'm putting down the pick a little bit and just like, you know, trying something different. So I've been like overworking my fingers. Yes. Rain is a bass player. Oh yeah, I used to actually do a lot of bass membership streams, but I don't really do them anymore because I haven't really added new songs I can do. They're all surprise on archive. When I feel like, hey, I wanna play, I'll do. Yes. Callus is not gone, I hope. Well, I mean, it's there. Yes. Callus is not gone. You don't even try to play your own song with the bass. Malas, manganapa. Okay. Okay. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Alright, we can do this. You can do this. Okay. We have it. Oh my god. We are actually done with Silent Hill F. I'm gonna feel so lonely without it. But we move on. Is she a finger or pick player? Mostly pick, but it's like I'm trying to broaden my horizons and play more with my fingers. That was an intense week. Yeah, I'm actually glad I got everything out of the way so that I could, you know, now look at all the discussions and everything. Yeah. Saw the tweet on the AO3, damn. Yeah, I wish there were more fix, but it's okay, 2 is better than 0. Okay. Yeah, so I'm very happy, like, thank you to the 2 authors that made those 2 fanfics. You made my night. Okay. Alright. Reload game. Maybe I'll try to move myself to write a 3rd one. Oh shit, where were we? Any plans to stream Unity Cup? Yeah, next week. I wanna try to gacha a bit more because I haven't really gotten even one Rico. And I would rush, but then it would be like a waste of cards. If you get what I'm saying. It would be like a waste of free rolls. Any rice showers yet? I got 2 in 1 pull. Ha! Hoo. Sorry, that sounded like bragging, but it totally was. A painting. I can tell it's an expensive piece. Okay. You can just pull up to 100 and then no more pulls to use up the free ones. Yeah, the thing is, I kind of forgot how many free pulls we have gotten so far. So we need to subtract that, right? These files on the desk might be paperwork for Eiko-san's company. Take a peek. Job hunting, consultations, promotion support, event dispatches, the works. 30 so far. Looks like purchase orders and contracts with their clients. 70 free roles left. Not finding any leads on who the man might be, of course. Maybe I should just ask Eiko-san if she knows anyone suspicious. Okay, so, anyways, to basically summarize the case, I wonder if there's a way we could actually summarize it. Hora! So good! Started working as a field investigator. Turns out, the anomaly occurred at a friend's place. And then the ghost was the man under the bed. And Mio was attacked by an anomaly. Oh my god. And then Mio's room is all red. So, in details, I visited the Urban Myth Dissolution Center hoping they might cure me of these ghostly visions, but uh-oh. Yeah, anyways, blah blah blah. Jasmine taught me. Social media research underway. Yeah, that's like a mechanic. Anyways, basically, due to a circumstance, she needs to pay her debts. In this specific shop, the owner recognizes her clairvoyant, not clearly clairvoyant. I guess it is clairvoyant. Yeah. Ability, and tells her to work for them to pay off their debts. It turns out that the case was about a friend of hers back in university, and then she got doxxed apparently. And then like there's, it's Mio's place, and there's like a shadowy figure, and then there's a friend called Eiko-san who is also part of the same, like she's an alumni, I guess, and then she was basically a Twitter user who's like a clout chaser, but one day she decided to open a consulting firm or something. And it's like we're trying to be like, oh my god, let's solve this. And then, oh my god, the anomaly that haunts this house, Mio's house, is basically called the man under the bed. Basically, we have identified the anomaly. Meanwhile, because of the reckless posts on social media and everything, like, it's up in flames, people flaming her, flaming them. It was resurfaced that she used to participate in sugar dating and stuff like that. Basically, getting harassed. And on top of that, everything just makes it's so stressful. Eiko offers to help her. She lives one station apart. But it's just like there's something off. We just don't know. And then like, to prevent the man under the bed from spawning, our girl stuffed stuff under the bed so that obviously, like, if there's no space under the bed, like, he can't show up. But it turns out that when Mio goes outside, the quote-unquote man under the bed was outside. And she's terrified, right? She saw that guy there and she immediately goes inside. But when she goes inside, her room's all tomatoes. Yes, that's basically what happened. And so now we are at Eiko's place, and yeah. Because Mio's like, nah, I can't stay here. Yeah, when you block something's spawn point, turns out they spawn somewhere else. I thought that was a pretty good summary. Anyways, I'm gonna look around. A queen-sized bed, anything under it? Take a peek. Nothing at all. I thought beds offer storage spaces as well. What kind of lifestyle doesn't need them? A minimalistic lifestyle. This high up, intruding must be high stakes. That's one way of living safely. If Mio could live here... Yeah, you could marry her and live there. This woman's living the high life, must be rolling in it. Yeah, seems like it. Doors to the building entrance and this apartment are both self-locking, but it costs a fortune. 300 or 400k a month? 300k yen for monthly rent? Whoa, that's so expensive. Yeah, that's also rare in central Tokyo, you know. I mean, it depends! I thought this might be a safe place to live, but wow. No! Depends on like what kind of place you live in. She's rich as hell, rare. Okay. How should I investigate? What's a good way to do this? Talk to Mio. Eiko might have some info as well. What kind of questions though? Details on what happened and that too, but oh yeah, have you checked on the rumors and the socials? Not a fun topic, but around sugar dating and all that. Oh. Not sure if it'll lead to answers, but you should at least ask. I'll check with them about those rumors. Mio, are you okay? Azami, why is this happening? I didn't do anything. Why me? Why me? It's okay, I'm here now. You'll be alright. Wow, so many. Mia, what do you plan to do? I think that room really isn't safe for you. Yes, I agree. So I've decided to stay at Eiko-san's for a while. She says she'll stay by my side at all times and I shouldn't worry. Hello. Maybe I'll be safer if I do what she says. I see. Mio, please tell me what you can. What happened back in your room? I was too anxious to stay there alone. Eiko-san was already on her way back too. So I headed out. But then... a creepy guy was standing in the hallway. Huh? I was so scared I ran back inside. Wait, so your room got covered in red while... Hey, Azami? Did you say the man under the bed wouldn't be showing up anymore? You lie! I went out on my own because I believe what you said. I thought it would work. I'm sorry. Aww. Mio, I'm sorry for what you're going through. I'll do my best to help you in whatever way I can. Tell me in detail, please. The man you saw in the hallway. He entered your room even though you'd locked up with the key? Yes. I hadn't even been away for 5 minutes. That's impossible. How could he pull something like that off? Unreal phenomenon. Unreal engine. You saw a man in your room? You ran back into your room and it was all red. Wait, the man couldn't have snuck into your room before you, right? Was he there when you got back in? He was in the hallway. I entered my room and locked the door. But the room was already a mess somehow. He just popped up out of the floor. Mio? Dios mío! About the photo of your room that was posted. Any idea who might have done that and why? I don't know. And I can't live there anymore. Why me? Will I need to move? I don't have that kind of money. Mio, pertanyaan na baik banget ya. After your room was ransacked and covered in red, did you notice anything else wrong here? There? I haven't really looked, didn't have time. From those photos posted online, the main thing was the red stains, right? I think so. We'll probably be investigating your room, so if you noticed anything... I often trip on things, so I try to keep things tidy and not leave anything on the floor. If anything's fallen, the mess might be his doing. Right, your room is always so neat. My own room is such a mess. If you need to check my room, here, take my keys. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. We got it. It might be difficult to talk about it, but can I ask you about the rumors online? Azami, does that have anything to do with all this? Yes! So the other roommate girls, the one with the money, they're actually not roommates. They live in different apartments, but because somebody threw tomatoes in her room, well, not tomatoes, she's now temporarily staying with her. With this other girl. I'm sorry, I don't know yet. Do you prefer you don't ask? It's okay, I can tell you. It's true that I did sugar dating, like they're saying. Mio. Living alone, going to school, and working on the side was overwhelming. Then a friend suggested I try it. That everyone was doing it and that it's normal. So I started too. You get it right. 5 hours of work after classes, or just 2 hours with some middle-aged guy. And you earn the same as a week's worth of part-time pay. Oh yeah, we're fidgeting, look at that. But I didn't think they'd dig that all up, and then... What's up? And did anything else happen? My parents just found out what's been going around the internet. I'm from a small farming town. Rumors spread so fast in the countryside. I was thinking of going home after graduation. Now I don't think I can. Aww. Mio. Mio. Dios mio. Landlord isn't doing anything? Well, it just happened basically. Don't worry about Mio. Eiko-san, Mio told you about her room, right? How could such a thing happen just as I was out getting my clothes? Oh yeah, basically, before this, the story was about like, oh okay Mio, I will, Azami, you don't need to stay with Mio because I, aka Eiko, will stay with her. Let me just go back to my apartment, which is like one train station away to get my clothes, and then I'll be back. And then, yeah. So, at the moment, Mio was left alone because Eiko is still getting her clothes and Azami went home. And that's where that happened. That's when that happened. Her room was drenched in red. That apartment is really no good for her. What do you mean? No good for her? What do you mean? That place is mostly for students. Many of our uni students live there, so I'm familiar with it. It's close to the station with lots of storage. The catch being the security really isn't up to par. Oh. So I'm thinking, Mia should be living in a much better quality apartment. Maybe even this very apartment. She wants her to move in so bad. I think maybe you should refrain from actively posting anything for now. True, every time she posts something, like just like adding fuel to the flames. In my book, having a voice is the best offense and defense. That's how I've won my battles. Yeah. That reminds me, who was it that posted the room photo anyway? Anjir kaget gue. I wonder who posted the photo of Mio's room, and why? Not just the poster, but the reposters too. They're all the same. The slightest hint of blood in the water and zing! They rush over to feast like the desperate piranhas they are. Reactions like that will probably never change. Ha! What a commentary. Eiko looks like a landlord. She kinda does. That's because she's older than Mio. These three are all in the same university, but she already graduated and started her own firm. How is Mio doing? She's barely eaten anything since coming here. Hasn't touched her phone at all with her socials blowing up like that. And it's the nose. Yep. She isn't talking to me much either, so she really must be at her breaking point. We need to keep a close eye on her. Why take such good care of Mio? Why do you take such good care of her? They're all judging Mio for her sugar dating past, but my own part-time jobs weren't always all that clean. As a single woman who works, goes to school, job hunts, and attempts to have a life, it's that much harder. Mia reminds me so much of my younger self. I really want to help her. That's really kind of you, Eiko-san. I'm sure Mio can make as much money as she wants. So I'm hoping we can get her to move into this apartment. Dios mío. Wouldn't the rent here be way beyond our budget? I can lend her money and connect her with lucrative workplaces. You'll help convince her too, won't you? Youth is a virtue in itself, and virtue helps you earn. Huh? As long as you know your value and where to monetize it, it's easy to earn. Huh? What are we talking about? You two. How about you ditch that tasteless part-time gig and come work with me? You'll be living like this in no time. What are we talking about, girl? I'll think about it. Any idea who the intruder might be? She's literally like, $20 is $20. I get the feeling that he isn't trying to directly hurt Mio. Though he definitely is obsessed with her. Could it be her ex-boyfriend? The person you're thinking of, could they be Mio's ex-boyfriend turned stalker? Wow, how did you know? Oh, it's just a hunch. I mean, that's just me speculating though. I do feel like there are enough signs to suspect that piece of work. Isn't she a job consultant? Yeah, she is. About the rumors around Mio that are trending right now. The internet is such a cesspool, isn't it? Digging up this and that on a woman being stalked by an intruder. I've been through plenty of that myself, so it no longer bothers me. Quote-unquote job, quote-unquote consultant. Job consultant. But regular girls will be scarred for life. They lose faith in society. We live in a society. Didn't know you were so famous. You've been through a ton. You're internet famous, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm also low-key internet famous. Am I internet famous? That was a long time ago. They used to call me rising star influencer in my uni days. Well, my anger is rising right now. But now that I've founded a company, I'm way past that silly phase. University influencer. I've talked to both of them for now. Maybe you should be heading to Mio's room? But I'm worried about Mio. Should I stay with her? Then again, for now, she should be fine if she stays here with Eiko-san. And she is saying so herself. That's right. If they'll be together all the time, she won't have to worry. Exactly. Let's just leave her. I'll get the car, let's get on with it. Yes. Bamboo shoes with twin buns are never not tough. I guess, yeah. I like her. Her design's badass. Bamboo shoe twin buns is just like Zeta. You know? What? I don't know. Rather than bamboo shoots, Zeta's is more cat. It's a different type of triangle. Why is it that the man under the bed shows up in an apartment hallway? Did you think of something? Yeah, lots. Dude's only been popping up from under the bed so far, right? Makes sense, under the bed and all that. Why is he strutting down hallways? Oh. About that. I kind of blocked up the space under the bed. So maybe that might have changed something. Blocked up the space? What's the big idea here? I'm sorry, I thought that might stop the man from showing up. Mia was so stressed out. Listen, I know why you feel that way. But random fixes by amateur may end up too risky. Wait, I'm gonna fix my earring. I wouldn't take it off. Feels kind of weird. But whatever. Though we don't know for sure if blocking that space made all this happen. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry, Hey, I'm not saying it's your fault. Just a heads up for next time. Ask me when you're unsure, okay? That's never a burden. Aww. Zami and Azami. Azami. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be sure to put the bed back to how it was before. First thing, let's check the red-soaked room. Also, if the man under the bed was here, he should have left a shadow. You should check on the shadow with the clairvoyance. Okay. Jeez. What the hell? An eyeball monster? On closer look, seems to have a body too. It's staring at something and blinking furiously. Creepy. What is it looking at though? I wonder what it's watching. Need to stand in its shoes. Should be okay, there's no way to touch it. Let's see, I can scan the whole room from here. Kitchen nearby, bed and balcony in the back. This looks familiar somehow. Taking the picture? Najong banget. Is this the first case? Yup, it's doing something. Tossing something around? I'm probably seeing him in the act of splattering the room red, but why is it such a thing? Alright then. Let's see this. Look at the shadow on the shelves. Yikes! Is that a bug or something? What the heck? No way, no way, nope, no way, no bugs. Thanks, bye! Look closer, anyways. Arms and legs galore. Why is he stuck to the shelves? Looking closer, it has a human-like face. What is it? Are those hands looks weird? Moves weird, rather, for someone searching for bugs. Okay. Oh my god. Look around. Ugh, it's right all over. The smell is making me sick. There's no way Mio could keep living here. Biohazard! Crazy. Ugh, books tossed around. Did the man under the bed do this? Feels strange that he'd want to mess up just the books. I'd hate if the pages got scrunched up. Let's sort these out a bit. I touched the blood, but what? Sorry? I touched the blood, but it seems dry already, not coming off. The books are super bloody, or maybe not. The sides facing the floor aren't stained. So, the books are down first, the books are on the floor first, and then the blood second. Where was this book originally? On the shelves. These are covered with blood. Wait, something's inside? A block-soaked bookmark? Oh, it's a small note, not a bookmark. 9 p.m. Leave near door. Can't read much. Livery memo, perhaps? 9 p.m. Leave near door. Leave what? The shelves are splattered with blood too. Ugh, red all over the shelves. Yep. He dropped the book first and then splattered blood. Maybe I should take a look with the glasses on? Total mess. I know Mio is usually tidy. Some of the shelves are empty. Look again. Not seeing any dead bugs lying around, so maybe it wasn't a bug. Maybe these shadows become clear the longer they were there. And again, Mio's shadow is only occasionally present. Think about fallen books. Let's go. Let's think things over for a bit. Something is off about the books all over the floor. It's weird that they want to mess up just the books. Why aren't any ideas coming to me right now? Try taking step by step. The splattered blood and scattered books, picturing both together will confuse you. True, true. Mio wouldn't leave books strewn around, correct? Yes. Not Mio. Her room is always tidy and clean. What would happen if blood were to be splattered in such a room? If the blood was splashed on the shelves full of books and knickknacks, this means those books all over the floor. Maybe they were all... I don't know, man. Maybe they were all over the place. Before the room was splattered red. For some reason. Yes. Maybe they were all over the place before the room was splattered red for some reason. I'm not so sure. Mia would never... Bruh, whatever! Okay, that means we're wrong. Are you fucking hell? Just kidding. No, it makes sense, right? Like, it was all over the place before. It's true! It's true! It's true! Tell me this is true! This is bullshit. Hold on. Were placed there before the room was splattered red for some reason. Fuck. What is it? Bro, Dude, I know what happened. Fell from the shelves before the room. Oh, fell from the shelves. Did they really fell from the shelves? I'm gonna kill someone. On purpose? Before the... No. Oh my god. For some reason? Oh, for some reason! Ah! Ha! Yep, must be it. The man under the bed might have bumped into the shelf before splashing blood everywhere. Or maybe he threw the books all over the room first. Then followed up with the blood. Why would he do that? Okay. Yo, I feel like I'm back in English class again. Who's shadow at the entrance though? I don't know. Beats me. The lock has not been tampered with. Anyways, I'm gonna use my glasses again. What's it looking at? Okay. Who's shadow at the entrance? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea whose shadow it is. Okay, maybe I can do this now. Maybe something new? No? No? How about this? No? Jasmine! This is wild. Red all over the walls and floor. What's the special power? You can see what people are doing in the past? Exactly. Bossman would be into it though. Assuming it's the man under the bed myth, this stuff is blood. Ugh, so it really is blood. By the red room. Why would he want to throw this blood around the room? You know, there was that pic posted online. Yes, this one. Maybe he did all that just for the post? Wait, what? Why would anyone do that? Purpose of posting the photo. Just to harass her. Let's think things over for a bit. What was that shadow I saw through the glasses at the door? Doesn't this mean a one-eyed monster was there? No. Miss Azami, what exactly was your power about? Clairvoyance shows me the past, the memory of each location. Precisely. It seems that the less you know about what you see, the more abstract they appear, possibly even as monstrosities. Avoid over-focusing on the shadows' shapes and forms. Try to deduce what they are doing from the clues you found. I see. Thank you for the advice. And there I go, thank you my imaginary resident director boss. Oh, well. The shadow I saw by the door, through the glasses. What exactly is the shadow doing? Maybe the traces show him... taking a picture after the room was splattered. Maybe the traces show him taking a picture after the room was splattered? Could be. The layout seems similar to that photo posted online. I should try looking at the room from the same spot. Yeah, for some reason we got it first try. That's how it should have been last time too. Anyways. Sorry, what? What did she say? Yes, the same as the posted photo. This eyeball monster is probably Clairvoyant's view of the man taking that photo. That's why he's an eyeball. Did he want to see or be seen? If he took the photo, what for? To harass her. Getting anywhere? I'll spend a lot of time examining things, but can't seem to find anything directly related to the man's identity or motive. Right. When the search boils down to this point, someone takes their cue. Their cue? Hey, mama. And there it is. Supervision, hypervision. Go on, pick up. Right away. Hello? Meguriya speaking. Director, son? Cut the fluff, Zammy. I felt it might be a good time to give you a call. We're ready to report. The case has been identified as the sighting of a man under the bed. The man appeared in Mio's room, which has been carefully locked up, and seemingly attacked Mio, but then splattered the room red too. So it seems like the man doesn't intend to directly harm Miss Mio. Strangely passive for a man under the bed. He's not attacking with an axe. Plenty of opportunities to... Hey, director! Oops, my apologies. Of course, the man makes his own decisions. Who am I to comment on his preferences? That's not really... Also compelling is the unexplained phenomenon he caused in a locked room with no trace of how he broke in. A wraith or human viper? No, it likely has a tangible form, so not a wraith or ectoplasm. Director? I had to ask, but... Oh yes, we can savor the speculations later. Savor? What's crucial here may be the act of splattering the room in red. Does the man under the bed typically work like that? This urban myth has several variations. One of them has the protagonist leaving a friend's place, but heading back to pick up something, and finding that the friend's room all dark. They pick up their belongings without turning on the lights, so they won't wake their sleeping friend and leave again. When they visit the room the next day, the room is covered in blood with a message reading, "Lucky you left the lights off." Wow. A room covered in blood? Exactly like Mio's room. Another urban myth exists calling the red room curse, but it don't quite match this case. By the way, wasn't there something in Mio-san's red-soaked room that caught your eye? Oh yes, the books from the shelves were scattered around. It seems that they fell from the shelves before the red mess happened. I see, and so do you, it seems. If the man is still after Mio-san, he'll almost certainly manifest again. Not again! Isn't there anything I can do? Your enthusiasm is most charming. In that case, could you kindly inspect this room again tonight? Say what? Okay. Ew, it's dark. Please. Director-san? Do I really need to stay here in Mio's room alone in pitch darkness? Anything could jump out. I can't do this. Leaving now. No, you must stay. Jasmine is currently at Eiko-san's place, so we have little choice here. Then I should meet up with her first. I can do this alone. I see. I was hoping everything might go back to normal for Mio very soon. Mio, yes, you're right. She's so terrified. She needs our help right now. More importantly, Miss Azami, kindly examine the ceiling near the shelves. She can't afford to pay for the lights. Oh my god, it reminds me of this movie I watched called Wall to Wall, in which, like, it's a good thriller, but basically the main character bought an apartment, and he's still trying to, like, pay it off. Like, he paid it off, he has no more money, so it's like he lives in an apartment, he owns it, but he doesn't even buy furniture, he doesn't even turn on the lights because, like, he's so broke, trying to, like, pay it, basically. Yes, it's a Korean thriller. Ceiling near the shelves. Oh, okay, sorry. It's way too dark. Need to keep a hand on the walls and furniture. I hate to fall and make noise. What's this? I think I found the light switch. Director, I'm turning on the lights. Absolutely not. What? Why not? The conditions for the man under the bed and to manifest are uncertain. One of them is the lighting in the room. You mean he shows up if the lights are on? Time of day is also an important condition. You haven't turned the lights on, have you? I was just about to. Okay. Takutnya. Can't stand this. I'm too scared. We need to hurry. And this is where I have to look, right? Hey, I feel something. A squarish frame? As I thought, you see, Just there. Hey, anjing. Kaget. What was that? Uh-oh. The ceiling, it's creaking? Hide, Azami. Huh? Hide now. Did we see this? Did we see this? Did we see this? Wow, lucky she got rid of the thing. Lucky she got rid of the stuff under the bed. Is it gone? Director-san, what was that? Hey! Yes? Sammy? Jasmine? That was this man in Mio's room. Eiko's room, it's all red. What? Covered in red. Just like Mio's room. Oh my god. Jasmine, thank you for picking me up. I just had a close call myself. But I'm worried about Mio. How are things over there? Well, those two are safe. I'll take us to Eiko's place, so you take over searching the socials. Know whose account to start with? Eiko-san's, right? I can't imagine her keeping silent or having her room blood red. Hey, not bad. Let's get started. Alright. Social media search time. I'll keep an ear open, so just zip on through them. Gotcha, here goes. Need to check on Eiko-san, but I'm also worried about the teeth on Mia's end. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this, by the way. She posted. The room's all red. Yeah, she's a cloud chaser, clickbaiting. Ah, protect her, girl, me. Yikes. Okay. Let's look up. Oops, sorry. Let's go. Oh, we got something actually. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue, especially like in this section. It's impossible to really read everything. Oh, what's this? Dark Spec News. Yeah, internet slander. Okay, Dark Spec News. Okay, what's in Dark Spec News? We will see. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. Do we do this? Oh, sorry, what? Oh, already, okay. Speculates on intruders. It's just a recap, basically. Security cams. Okay, security cam footage. Okay, yes, check security camera angle. Seems legit. Okay. So. Let's combine security cam to the apartment, but where do we find that? It's her place. Protected girl Miyosato. Oh, Miyosato ne? Maybe Miyosato. Yep. Okay, Miyosato and security cam. Ah! Or maybe this first. Bad luck for Miyosato. Hanging with drama queen can do that to you. Doctor, docs. Name and address all in the box. Pampas, papas is sugar on top. Mio girl just caught up with things. Red room. The red room. Okay, let's look at red room. Another keyword. Same source to search. Ah, yatta! Mitsuketa. Okay. Apartment. Yes. Rumor about the lab. Okay. Ooh, these are a lot. I want to see red room actually. Ah, red room rumor. Buried treasure under Mio's apartment? Maybe they're trying to scare her out so they can excavate? Oh, we just went to touch and get a reading. I could hear whimpers from the earth. Next, the pitch black metal triangular pillar in the park. Oh my god, people are doing crazy things. Red room curse. Pop up? Oh, this pop-up suddenly shows up and messes with like a chain letter. I thought the red room curse was one where the taxi drives you to a building. If you would die for closing the pop-up. Oh, if you saw the pop-up now and closed it, we'd both be goners. Dang. That's so good. This is just not important probably, but for completion's sake maybe. I'm gonna do this. Security camera. That's why ad blocker. I saw the security cam fit, but is the cam old or what? Are they from Uber Eats? Kind of fishy. Yes. 11 p.m. 11:15. Electrical contractor. Company issued work uniform. Ara! Are we done? Okay. Yeah, we are done actually. You okay? It's not their problem, so they'll say whatever they want. But there's no end to it, so I'll do what I can to help Mio. You got the spirit, but your voice is a bit shaky there. Aww. Okay. Back on topic. Maintenance dude in the pic had creepy written all over him. I want to ask Eiko if anyone similar showed up. Understood. On site at the apartment building. Up to Eiko's room we go. Yup. Wasn't there a note something about 9 p.m.? Yeah, it's Uber Eats. Oh, like meet at 9 p.m. Yeah. The one that's like a bookmark. But we don't know anything about that yet. Wow. Happened while I was in the car waiting. Who done it? Why done it? With this much in your face evidence. Bet you see plenty by clairvoyant. Good point. I should scan the room first with the glasses on. Okay. Whoa, why you two sitting? Ah, the man under the bed. Or is it actually? Is he talking with Eiko-san? Are both shadows from the same point in time? Let's look closer. The shadow's clothing is somewhat rugged. Wear clothes like the uniforms maintenance crew wear. Oh! Someone she's working with? Hello? Something seems off though. This looks a lot like the shadow slaughtering blood in the back of the room. This one looks somewhat heavily built, maybe? Feels like the shadow could be important. I should dig deeper. The shadow is Eiko-san working. Looks very focused on work. Her mouth is twisted into a grimace. Grimace shake. Eiko-san is so intense even when working alone. What a thing to watch. Kinda scary. Is this a trace of the man under the bed? The shadow's movements are so wild and scary. What is it doing? Is it messing up the papers on the desk? Or maybe looking for something specific? Did it have a goal other than splattering blood all around? We don't know. Apa pula? Whoa, the shadow's throwing something at us? Throwing tomatoes? Not quite throwing. Is this from when they splattered blood around and made the room all red? Was this before or after Mio and Eiko-san went out to eat? When exactly? Look at this mess. Furniture, floor, walls. This is terrible. This is a lot to deal with. Yes, truly, I could never have imagined this. I took Mio out to eat. Thought it would be better than being holed up and never going outside. And then we come back to this. Have you contacted the police? Oh, right. I was so upset I totally forgot. I need to report all this damage, I suppose. Eiko-san, do you ever have work meetings with clients here? I have online meetings, otherwise I have them out somewhere. Why? Oh, it's just that I'm wondering what the people you work with. Are you involved with companies whose staff wear work uniforms? Probably yes, don't really remember. But then if she says that, then why is he in the room? I do have records of where we send temporary staff. They should be on my desk, somewhere in all that mess. Your desk. Understood. Thank you. Eiko-san. I need to talk to Mio. Where is she now? Oh no. She went back home alone. Huh? She did? Does Mio know what happened here? She was with me when we got to the building entrance. But why? You said something about getting her things. I was so upset I forgot to check in with her. I'll call her now, and if she's in the room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up. Yes, please. Need to ask Jasmine to drive us here. My scapula feels weird. My right scapula. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Check in with Jasmine. It's just as bad here at Eiko's as Mio's place was. Wow, the fancy carpet and furniture are done for too. Bummer. What happened to your end? On your end? I was waiting in the car, parked nearby, so I could rush in at any sign of trouble. First, the two headed out together. Probably to eat something like she mentioned in the post. They came back after a couple of hours. I watched from the car as they re-entered the building. Short while later, Eiko suddenly calls me up. She was totally panicking over the phone, yelling about how the room's all red, get in here, and so on. And what did the bossman make you do, meanwhile? I was checking Mio's room. Phew. I almost bumped into the man and had to hide under the bed. It's a long story, so I'll report everything later. Huh? Almost met the dude? Getting tossed in the deep end much? Good thing I came to pick you up. Jasmine, seems Mio is back at her place and alone. What? But I saw those two heading back up here. What the? Eiko-san is calling Mio right now. Telling her the situation on our end and to stay in a room. Alright then, I'll have the car ready to go. Wow, we're just going back and forth at this point. Jasmine, I can see a weird shadow left in this room. Probably the culprit who made the room all bloody. Means you just cracked the case, yeah? I can't make out his face, just that he's almost certainly the culprit. And how about this to be sure? Check if Eiko and Mio ever left the room besides when they went out to eat. Good idea, I will. These look important. How terrible. She mentioned the company documents were on the desk. It's so messy I can hardly make out the words. Peel off the paper? Make sure not to tear anything. Office engineer. Somehow decipherable? Not jobs that require work uniforms. Whoops, ripped a bit. Yikes! Wait, a bloody handprint? Someone must have touched this. Jobs related to medicine, ecology. It's all caked and scrunched together. Finally! This must be from the maintenance company. It's the only one in these documents. Electric company. Electric? Electronic? I can't read this. Psychology? A very known field. What's that mean, guys? Surely a company which handles electricity work, though. This document is written from all the blood. Let's ask Jasmine on advice what to do. Hey, Jazz. What do you think? Psychology, a very well known field. I was joking. Okay, I see. I was like, yo, what? I'm very open to learning. Jasmine, what do you make of this? Crowd's trying to get Mio as she's staying at Eiko's. Headache for us. In what way? I mean, the dude's goal isn't done just yet. So this goes on until he fulfills his goal? What exactly is it? No idea. Wouldn't know. Just hoping this doesn't end like the urban myth does. Hope not. If you're ready to go, we should hurry to Mio's place. Wait! What? What? She's like, can I go with you? Yes, not even asking. Please take me with you. Eiko-san? Sure, let's head to Mio's then. I love how there's like so much back and forth, but like we're only in these two places. Everything okay, Mio? Did anything happen? Azami. I'm fine. I was just waiting. Are you sure? I'm glad. I was really worried. So glad you're safe and sound. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is us! Look! The shadow is heading to the entrance. Is this a locational memory of the man who walked past the bed earlier? Oh my god, what the freak is this? Yeah, bug or a shadow that looks like one. This bug-like shadow has creepy arms and legs. And again, like before, it probably wasn't an actual bug. Human centipede. But if not, what does it look like a centipede? Because it's 100% medically accurate. There's something under the bed! Is this the man under the bed? It's you, you stupid girl. Surprisingly small, carrying something on the back. This is me from earlier. Remember. Yesterday, before the man appeared, I heard noise from the ceiling. It means the man who walked past the bed was in the ceiling, right? I hid under the bed so I couldn't see, but how did he come down to the room? He teleported. I think I'm gonna wrap up my life here. I really need some closure on this. Mio. Dios mio! Did anything weird happen while you were alone? Not really, no. You okay? Are you doing okay, Mio? You think I would be? No, of course not. I'm sorry. Stalked by a creep named and shamed online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and really tried hard. Why me? Tell me, Azami. Mio. Mio, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Never. Is there even a way in? Right, of course you haven't. Just making sure. Before you went out to eat with Eiko-san, was there a time where you were both out and left the place unattended? I was at Eiko-san's place the whole time. We only left to go eat. Azami, I'm so fed up and exhausted. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm glad Mio's safe. Right, I need to get her signed with a new place ASAP. I do have a place confirmed already. Just check in. Eiko-san, did you ever step out of the room at any time besides eating out? I don't think so. I tried hard to calm Mio down and finally convince her to go eat. Besides not going out for groceries or such, you didn't leave the room, not even for a short business call, correct? Tried to remember after you mentioned. I was in the room until we went for a bite. Anything peculiar? Just before we set out, Mio went back up to my room as she'd forgotten something. We headed out together from the ground floor entrance and didn't notice anything weird. While you were staying here, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Absolutely not. This old place is falling apart. It's probably teeming with bugs and rats. Then you don't know how to enter that space, right? I do not. Okay. Let's think things over for a bit. The man appears very suddenly, but how? First, you might want to focus on when he manifested in Mio's room. Then he hid under the bed. Where did he appear from? The right. So there must be a way into the ceiling space, unless he's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyance, correct? I keep thinking about that centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? I should focus on whether there's a way in and out of the ceiling space. Yes. Maybe he was transforming into a centipede. Using the shelf boards, climbing up and down as footholds. No. Doesn't feel right. The shadow looked like a centipede latched onto the shelves. Lah! Iya goblok! Iya emang iya kan? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna kill... no. If the answer is maybe he is climbing up and down using the shelf boards. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards as footholds? Yes, that might explain it. Meat on the bone. Multiple overlap shadows. Climbing up and down looked like a centipede. Some of the books are missing. Would the glasses tell me anything? Sorry, what the hell? Let's climb up a bit and have a quick look. The view was blocked by this big cardboard box. But there's a hatch in the ceiling. Let's move this big box out of the way. The man climbed up these shelves. Wait, where's everybody? I got up here without really thinking, but... I'm terrified! But I gotta help Mio. Here goes! Ceiling space, here I come! Ih, takutnya. All dark and dusty. No one here, right? Okay, my eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared. Not scared. Let the investigation begin. This is like a whole additional floor. Bento boxes, energy drinks, even alcohol cans. Whoa, what? Doesn't look like trash stuffed up here by a former resident. Yeah, this stuff is new. The floor is coated in dust, but the trash is recent. The man was most certainly hiding here. That's so creepy! The stalker that lives in your walls, except it's in your ceiling space. Starting to see more clearly. Ceiling is low, but quite a bit of space here. What is this? Cardboard? Anything lying around that's connected to him? What? Eee! Roach! Flat beyond belief! No, kachoa gepeng. Maybe he used cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust? I see a sliver of light. Is it from me? Oh no! For stalking! Wow, unbelievable. Can't see much, too dark. Huh? Ah! Takot! Holy shit, that's creepy as hell! Oh my god! I knew it, he was here. Not moving much, is he crouched down? No, he's speaking at what's going on down below. Yikes, what the freak? There's the shadow of the man here too. What is the shadow doing? Looks like he's stuffing something into a box or a bag. I want to look closer, but the shadow is in the way. The glasses show me things through clairvoyance, but this also blocks my view. Disgusting. I saw traces of the man doing something around here. There's something inside, let's check. Clothing? Ito Electric Services? Isn't this the company in the documents at Eiko-san's place? The man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Eiko-san's room. Does this mean that man was here? Yeah, isn't the implication that the stalker is using her toilet? Yep, with the toilet seat up. Yeah, you know, I'm out of here. The man definitely was here in the ceiling space. I need to tell everyone. Jasmine? You okay? Looks like you found a ton. It's just a live-in electrician. I found solid evidence the man was hiding up there. And there are a few things I want to check with Miu and Eiko-san too. But it's that time for someone to show. That time? Do you mean the director is gonna call again? Not any old call at this point, but you'll be fine. What do you mean not any old call? Hey, Anjir. Yes. Miss Azami, how is it going? Hello, director! I'm sorry I haven't figured out the answer and... I don't know what you're apologizing for, but we're ready to start the dissolution phase. Dissolution? As in due time. Miss Azami, please tell everyone to gather round. Okay. This gathering place kinda nasty. Your investigation is done then. Is this like a debrief or something? Yes, I'll also explain what I found in the ceiling space. Please hurry then. Director, everyone is here. Miss Azami, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Okay, speaker mode. Understood. Thank you, everyone. Ayumu Meguriya, Director of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation throughout. Dissolution? Azami, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting. We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case, so we ask you to remain here. Oh. Yes, so please hear us out. Oh, this music. Let the dissolution begin! First of all, Miss Fukurai, thank you for your efforts in the investigation. We have discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam of that information has allowed all of us here, nice music, to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Oh, well, thank you. Yet the amassed information still includes several elements unnecessary for the man under the bed urban myth. What do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? What? Boring motives, tiresome intentions. There is no room in the center's records for such things. Do we really want to prioritize that right now? Now, this case leaves 4 key questions unanswered. 1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals all! What the? Please don't overreact. This is something only we can see. Eye-opener. This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers such as clairvoyance or vision. We must unlock this artifact to open the Eye of Truth. Now is the time. Time for dissolution for the man under the bed. Yes! The man under the bed suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room, immediately after she had checked all the locks. A phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly demons. Exactly, and apparently not to harm Mio. It just appears and disappears, always suddenly. So, Miss Azami... Yes? The man supposedly appeared from under the bed, but did it really? You determined where the man appeared from. Where was it? The man emerged from the ceiling space. There was evidence indicating the man appeared from the ceiling space. We found traces of his being in, entering, and exiting from the ceiling space. Great! The man was hiding in Mio-san's ceiling space for a long time, waiting for an opening to assault Mio-san. Moving on. What about this man under the bed? One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house's owner, or whomever uses the bed he hides under. So, Miss Azami, what might the man under the bed be trying to do? Why does he keep pestering Mio-san? To scare her. He might have been trying to frighten Mio, and that's it, to simply scare her. Great! The man didn't try to kill Mio-san despite being able so. If his goal were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of Mio-san. He keeps on appearing, then disappearing. It seems the man is intentionally limiting his actions to scaring Mio-san. We can deduce that itself was the man's goal. If so, maybe my room getting covered in red was also him just trying to freak me out. Yes. Then the reason my room was covered in red was because Mio was at my place? Either way, the man's goal is to instill fear. The doll left in Mio-san's room also hints at such an intent. So that doll wasn't a message or anything after all. That doll! What's wrong with the doll? 2 out of 4. Let us move on. About the man under the bed. He is depicted as a random murderer or an escaped serial killer. As an elusive entity that suddenly appears indoors with murderous intent. An anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality. Yet he can also be said to be less tangible due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Miss Azami, how would you describe the man that we are seeking through this investigation? He's an actual person. Could they be a normal living person? And not a ghost or an anomalous monstrosity? Precisely, that is the spice and key to truly savoring each urban myth. Huh? Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There is a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They instead originate from rumors and such about actual people. So, Miss Azami, this man that appeared in Mio-san's room, who do you think this living man could be? One moment, there are multiple suspicious people! Let me see. The one we saw while doing social media research, Boober Eats. Oh yes, right! A living man carrying a backpack. Azami, you asked me about my ex-boyfriend, didn't you? Yes, all noted down here. He's also a living and suspicious person. Does that include my work client too? This maintenance worker wearing a uniform. It was in the security camera footage too. So many suspects. Crazy world, crazy cases. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Thank you though, I remember now. A serial killer just passing by, that's crazy. The maintenance worker in the security footage. He left his hat and jacket in the ceiling space. Excellent! Indeed, the man under the bed, hiding in the ceiling. Caught on security camera wearing a work uniform. We can say beyond any doubt that it was him. I thought so. Yes. Now, on to the final and most daunting question. The man disguised as a maintenance worker. How did this man come to be in a ceiling space? Unless he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will. It seems impossible that he could manifest in that room's ceiling space. Yes, that's true. No sign of him entering through the window. The ceiling above the bedroom didn't have enough space to move around. He has the habit of locking up carefully. So, I was thinking he might be real, but is the man an anomaly after all? Do you really believe so? Miss Azami, you talked with everyone and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see. But... So, Miss Azami, for the disguised maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space, what path could he have possibly taken? A bad one. How did he make his way inside Mio-san's room? The man had enough... He was in the ceiling space before Mio moved in is crazy though. He had an accomplice probably. Someone must have helped him get in. Brilliant! Yes, that is the only explanation. It's clear from the security footage as well as his uniform with the cap from the ceiling space. The man under the bed is in fact the maintenance worker. Note the time shown in the security footage, 5 past midnight. This must be the time when the man arrived at Mio-san's apartment. Okay, nice. Everything unlocked. Mio-san, regarding the time that the man was caught on security footage, does it ring any bell? 12? Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight? But that means... Huh? Wait, something's wrong here. Indeed, hearing that there's a man in the room, Mio-san ran to the police station for help around midnight. Yet at just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown on security footage at the apartment entrance. But why? If the maintenance worker is the man under the bed, his timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Miss Azami, the man who was supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. Caught in security footage a few minutes later, he then makes his way into Mio-san's room. Who does this point to as the man's accomplice? Ya Eiko lah anjir. Direktor. Could it be Eiko-san perhaps? She lied about seeing the man inside the room, and then basically like when Mio's like, I'm gonna go to the police, and Eiko's like, quick, get in. Fabulous. A fine accomplishment indeed. Miss Azami, you have the rare ability to discern the truth. The mystery is now solved. Oh. Dissolution. That's so creepy. Her telling you that there's a man under the bed. Weren't these the magic words that enabled the man to sneak into the room? Ah! Whoa. Ah! 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 That's true. Without hearing that, Mia wouldn't have left the room without locking up. Hey, how dare you throw random accusations at me? If the man actually exists, he's not passing through walls or warping around. Begs the question, what did Eiko actually see? Eiko-san, I think you told us. She saw nothing. She lying to you all. You kept watch outside the door so the man wouldn't come out, correct? That's precisely when you let the dude in. With an insider, the room getting covered in red makes a ton more sense. So it is true. Really? I couldn't believe it. But now... What are you mumbling about? You aren't going to believe this bunch of weirdos, aren't you? The following is just speculation, but... Mio-san has had her past dug up and is under a lot of pressure. You are recommending she moves into a rather expensive home. How could a mere college student afford to rent a luxury apartment like yours? Were you perhaps planning to have Mio-san return to sugar dating? My power of vision sees it all. Offering help as a benevolent third party, recommending a place with expensive rent. Were you going to grant her a place to maximize her youth while she can? Yeah, that conversation was so disturbing. You must be enjoying ample profit margins to justify all this. Even with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incident. You mentioned having connections. How befitting of a job hunting consultant. Your consultancy, of course, may be a front for catering to your cadre of CEOs and top brass. And providing them with sugar dating dispatches? What? Eiko-san, is this true? What in the... That's so messed up, bro. What the... What are you talking about anyway? How dare you ask me this? Are you stupid or what? Huh? You bunch are here to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for causes isn't going to solve anything. She pimp maxing. But we... I liked her better when we thought it was a Yuri crush. Like a toxic Yuri thing. What a week. How ass-brained can you get? Useless bunch of morons. Ass-brained? Listen here, it's a fact that a man was in the ceiling space. Which means I did nothing. Everything is that guy's fault. Eiko-san. Mio, you're a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Stick with me and you can earn as much as you want and live in comfort. Just keep listening to me and forget the small things, like you always did. You'll be happy and rich. Your life will be just as good as mine in no time too! Also you! Azami or whatever, you will answer for this. Yikes! How dare you challenge me with your forgettable face and ridiculous ideas! Total waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving! Whoa, she's so mad. Hey, you dropped something! You dropped something, picks it up, and then like just, you know, middle finger. Bye, beach. Is this a card? How was your first case, Miss Azami? Hey, you dropped something! Like, Wait a minute, director, what about Mio? Lost connection. What? Mio, are you... You're not okay, are you? I'm good. I'm okay now. I wish I could. Alright, I'll make sure to throw away that doll we found, so don't worry about that. Mio? Doll? That... doll? Mio? Yes, I need to get rid of it. All of it. Like nothing ever happened. My room is in this state. I should start cleaning up. Let me help. It's okay, I need some time alone. Thank you for everything. But I'm good. Leave it all to me. Mio? Guess that's it for us then. But Jasmine, we haven't solved anything yet. Mio is still in. The center's job ends here. Rest is up to the police and lawyers. Huh? Yeah, I get how you might feel. But Mio herself says she's fine. It's not our place to step in. Is that really so? Thing is, I feel this case isn't over yet. Huh? Eiko's place. What the hell? I thought they were cooking up some exorcist nonsense and this happens. How would they know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch? Cause who or where did that leak from? But how could that... What the... No way. No. They kicked me from the dispatch group? How dare they? How many girls do they think I've found for them so far? Ah, I'm so pissed. You should have stopped at that doll. Hey, told you. I did exactly as you said. I was spooked too when that Mio girl's room turned all red. What? I was spooked too when that Mio's girl's room turned all red. I saw her heading out, so I thought I'd scare her even more. But the space under the bed was blocked, and she came home while I was thinking. I rushed up to the bookshelf so there wasn't time for me to throw blood around or anything. Oh my god! Then who actually splattered that blood? Huh? What was that? No way! Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Huh? What? No! The man under the bed? No, that's impossible. You can't actually exist. She paid me to do this. She tricked me into doing it. I didn't do anything. Oh, whoops, bye. What the... Hey, wait. No! Please don't. Oh, no. Leave Eiko-san alone. I will make her pay. Huh? That voice. Is it you, Mio? Dios mio! Yo, that animation looked cool though. When I was attacked by that man in my room and passed out, I came to pretty quickly. I heard everything. Eiko-san, I'm done for today, and so on. So you already knew that Eiko-san was behind this? Yes, I did, Azami. But that no longer even matters. Anyway, Eiko-san, why did you know my secret? Huh? How did you know I had an accidental pregnancy once, back during my sugar dating days? Huh? Pregnancy? What are you talking about? That doll. It was a message that you know about my past, right? A red and silent doll that symbolizes a baby. I didn't want anyone to know, but then, why do you? Wait, too much going on. Mio, what's going on? Please take it easy. Azami, thank you for telling me about the doll. You were right about everything. The man under the bed. This woman here. I'm feeling a strange power inside me. I think I could kill this woman with it. You're amazing, Azami. I did as you told me, and everything happened just as you said. I should have believed just you, from the beginning, and done as you told me. Mio, wait, what are you talking about? But my medical records weren't in this woman's place. Tell me where they are. I need to erase my past entirely. I really don't know what you're talking about, Mio. Enough with the nonsense! That doll was just a random doll I picked up! Azami, you told me this too. Told her what? I will attract interest wherever I go. That I had little more to lose, whatever I did. I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio? Oh wait, maybe it wasn't you then? Anyway, that doesn't matter either now. My name and address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can't go back to my folks. Won't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by eyes that know my past. What am I supposed to do? Why should I even care? They're having a scary face-off. I'm going to kill you. You're joking, right, Mio? You're smart enough to know this won't mean a thing. Just put that down and listen to me, okay? No, Mio! Don't do this to yourself. Azami, I... You alright, Sammy? Oh, Jasmine. Responses are on the way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay. Jasmine, how did you... Heard from the bossman. Bossman's vision thingy. He knew you were heading to Eiko's. Loose cannon much. So the director was watching me. Oh. Hi. Mio. Dios mío! Wow. Once again, going off on your own like that. Way too risky. I'm sorry, Jasmine, and thank you. I shipped them! If I'd realized earlier, Mia wouldn't have done such a thing. Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess what you did kind of prevented the worst, yeah? Yeah, I guess. And the bossman should have told me earlier. I wonder if the director knew that this was going to happen. Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the bossman giving a heads up. Guess the vision of Bob is very handy. Dude's priorities, though. Speak of the Almighty. What is it? Way too fast. With the edit. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming now. Streaming? Oh! Are the center's videos always streamed so soon? The target of today's investigation is the infamous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists. Turns each case into this kind of feel-good entertainment vid. Though spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this. I hope Mio's rumors fade away fast. We'll get bored quick and jump over to the next rumor. Anyways, you'll be reporting back to the boss, Mandia. I'll drive ya. Thank you, Jasmine. Our staff member who was at the scene has safely completed the investigation. The younger woman, B, had little choice but to move out. As for the woman, A, who first witnessed the man under the bed, we have lost all contact with her and are unaware of her whereabouts. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center staff sincerely wish that Miss A is safe and sound. Man, we truly hope that A is safe and sound, I guess. This case came to an intriguing conclusion. After what happened to Mio, I wouldn't call it intriguing. Are you worried about Mio? She hasn't done enough to be prosecuted. Will Eiko-san not even be held accountable? It feels unfair. Yes, unfair indeed. However, I would remind you that there are many forms of accountability. More importantly, I can't wait to see what you have. That card you brought with you. More importantly, were you watching through your vision again? Director, don't you feel any emotions? Emotions are interesting research topic. That is where rumors and urban myths originate. Forget I mentioned it. Aha, exquisite. What is it? Take a good look at this card. What card is it? Ew! It's as if it's predicting the tragedy about to befall you. What? This looks like man under the bed, but why are we imprisoned? What is going on? I don't know. What exactly is this card? Eyes under the bed. Oh, this is one of the Illuminate cards. What's that mean? They are rumored to be prophetic. What does that mean? The card is prophetic? Oh, it happened 7 years ago too. Director, actually I have one of these cards is said to foretell the end of the world. Whoa, the world? Really? I'm curious about the fate of the card's owner. Whoa. It seems everything. That's so scary! That's so creepy! What is in motion? What the hell is that? That is so freaking creepy! And that's enough for today. Do I believe in prophecies? I believe a good sounding one, if it sounds bad. Wait, is that an Illuminate card? Why do you have it? Since when did I have this card with me? How should I know? Wow. Well, good work, Zami. Catch you next week. Tomarigi here. About the new face at the center. Seems unrelated to the other incident. Miguria hasn't shown much we could look into. Whoa, what? Roger that. Out. Back then, we couldn't possibly have realized what was about to happen. What was about to happen? What the freak? Episode 1 completed? Oh, this is episode 1. Episode 2 is what? Reflection of Death. Funny, what? Fifi said what? Her hair looks like Zeta. Oh, what's this? Yo, we're a new story. Lilinnya mati sendiri. Wah, anjing, kaget banget gua. Ah! I didn't know the center roof was like this. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Echo dropping one after we completed Dissolution. Yes, this one and this one. This is the Illuminate card, Eye in the Darkness. Why Echo had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is this Illuminate card, Devastation and Judgment. What? Oh, new one! Which you say you own from before? I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remember I'd left it in my bag since then, so... Would you happen to know a community site on the dark web? The dark web? Sounds kind of ominous. There's a site called Samejima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminate cards. Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines? A certain president is actually a stand-in? Whoa, conspiracies. I didn't know. Samejima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to it as the Great Reset. Great Reset? Rumors say that the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it. Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Okay. Devastation, Jujumental. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. Sorry! Devastation, Judgment, had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them? Illuminate cards? Kinda the boss meant to take interest, eh? The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean that the live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guessed right? Yep, occult live streamer. Ah! Yo! What? Occult live streamer, 800k subs. Been streaming quite a while, it seems. What? Yo! Oh, what? Yo, okay, this is scaring me. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Sheesh. 800k subs is nuts, bro. What the hell? You're my favorite occult live streamer. Check out the vid while we're on the road. The newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? It's rituals, huh? The scene in question is near the end. Oh. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary! 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 Ah! Show yourself. Behind me? What? Nothing there? I also have glasses on! Somebody asked me last time if there was like an Indonesian equivalent of Bloody Mary. A ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers home has resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much really. By the way, our client, the streamer, what did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? Don't know. Too bored to ask the bossman about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. I sent you the link. Did you get it? Try following the rumor from there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved in this time, right? Right. According to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So let's search for rumors related to this place and location. How helpful. It made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Ah, anjing takut banget. Is it possible to save now actually? How do I save? How did we save last time? Autosave ka. Okay. Well, okay, I think if it's autosave, then okay. Whoo! Just does it. Maji? There's a ghost. But yes. You're already in the game, there's no saving it. But I guess, yeah, before we identify what kind of ghost it is, before we know about the case, I think it's the perfect time to stop. I think it's a nice cliffhanger. We finished the first case, and basically it feels kind of more like a prologue to like, you know, like the game has a lot of, you know, jumps to the future without any context. So we're just like, what is going on? And then that phone call with Jasmine too, with whoever it is. Yes. Intense BGM to end on. Well, this is not really a BGM. This is just like a new segment actually. But yes. Man, can't believe it's related to my channel with Aozora Wiseman. A cult channel with 800k subscribers. Release me from this curse by making me 900,000 subscribers, everybody, please. Thanks for the game, so good. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move now. Dang. Okay. Maji? Yes. Copy that scene for next thumbnail. Oh my god, that is so scary. I should have taken a picture. I should have taken a screenshot. Oh well. It do be like that. It's a new day and Rush Shower loves me for some reason. Okay, let's pull actually. Let's pull now. Wait, did I pull? At 10? I don't know. Screenshot from your VOD. Okay. We'll see. It's lossy though if I take it from stream. It's not a full screenshot. I'm gonna pull Uma Musume to see if I got something. Hello, entering the starting gate. It's lagging. Okay, yeah, people not letting me in. Everybody's like, it's a new day. It's Marvelous Sunday. Have an if login bonus. Winning Dream Siren Suzuka. And free! Okay, what do I get now? New support cards. 1 per day. Yes. 1 SR? Oh, 2 SR. SSR! What is this? Bakushin SSR! Yay! Ooh. Bakushin SSR! Yes. I love Bakushin SSR. I need Bakushin SSR because I don't have MLB yet. Oh, Agnes Tachyon SR. I'm gonna pull one more time. Yeah, connection error occurred. Connection error. Okay. Entering the starting gate. Are you done? Are you done for today? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pull now. Ah, 2 SR. So sad. Oh, 3 SR. Sweep Tosho. Mejiro Ardan. Wait, Mejiro Ardan. Oh, SSR! Apa nih? Gold ship. Sweep Tosho again. Scout again lah ya. 2 SR. Maruzensky, Fine Motion, Narita Bryan, Air Groove, Meijiro Ryan, Zenora Bryan, Meijiro Ryan, Mitsukine Fugitaru, Meijiro Dober. Okay. Now 120. 8 more days, right? Yes. Okay. Is Rico good? Why not? If you have Rico, you'll have an easy time for a few months, which is a lot. Yes. But anyways, if I don't get it, I can just borrow someone's Rico. Yeah. It's kind of like how Tazuna makes Ura Finale like trivial, and you can basically, it's easier to make good horses with it. Yes. So it's very nice. Like you're saying, like she falls off and it's just like, but we're doing Unity for a few months anyways, you know? Just like how Tazuna is only for Ura, yeah, but like Ura's been going on for TikTok, right? Yes. And anyways, it's time. It is time. I've heard MLB is still good. Yes. Yeah, everything falls off eventually. Yep. You can use both Rico and Tazuna and never need rest. No, but like Tazuna is only for Ura Finale scenario. Anyways, we have Ziply, thank you so much. We have Elsie Lappen. Got back from Epic Universe last night. Theme park food is the best. Yum! I had tteokbokki skewer, grilled hot dog and rice cake wrapped in cheese crust with yuzu aioli, barbecue sauce and scallions. It's greasy but good. That sounds so good. Yay! Oh, thank you for that, Kasupa. Yay! We have Slow the Shadows. Housing is insane in my area, so there would never have been a free open space in the roof for a stalker to camp out in. The landlord would have already installed a rope ladder to the hatch and rented it out for $12,000 a month.
And Eiko's and Mio's lives were both destroyed so they could start over as an assassin duo for hire. Yo, AU! Eiko sets up powerful people on sugar dates with Mio. And apa namanya? And Mio's knives ends their life. Also, they're in love. Thank you. So brilliant. Nice. And then refresh. Yo, wait, it's not refreshing. Thank you so much, Lotus Shadow, for the Akasupa. If all goes well, tomorrow I'm flying off to Indonesia for dramatic future. Let's go! Yay! Looking forward to trying your recommended foods. Yes! And if I survive that, seeing you at the event. Yes! If I don't survive, I guess I'll see you at your next occult streamer seance stream. Thank you so much. Have fun. How was the wedding? Did you manage to grab a bite? The food there was so nice, so delicious, yummy. I skipped breakfast actually, so I ate. It was so delicious. They had like beef rendang. They had this really nice noodles. They had like seafood fried rice. They had pudding, but like pudding's like whatever, but it's also really good, by the way. They had like this like tofu vegetables and stuff. It's so good, like mushroom chicken. The food was so good too. I love. Yummy. Yes. Survived the wedding. Did you bring Ziplocs to bring food home? No. I didn't. I went home rather like fast. So like, it sucks when we run out of food, so like I want to be considerate to the other people. Yeah, anyway, safe flight, guys, for those of you who are going to Chromatic Future like Slot the Shadows too. Yeah, be careful, don't leave anything, don't forget anything, and I hope you have an excellent time. In Indonesia, you'll be breathing the same air as me. Oh my god, imagine that. Crazy. Next stream when? Next week. Ngantuknya aku. I'm glad Silent Hill F is over now. Yes, it's I like the good ending, but I think it's related to a ton of movies. Yeah, I mean like there's definitely a lot of movies. It's not like the first time that such themes are like brought up, but I thought it was executed beautifully. I actually read a bunch of other stuff. Like, it's so crazy, right? Because like some of these, like, they're outright terrifying, but at the same point they're like so breathtaking and mesmerizing, like the boss fight with the bride Hinako, and like how grotesque things look, but then they're also beautiful at the same time. And I guess like when I read the interviews or like I don't know something, and it was just like that's always like how it is with Silent Hill, like something so fearsome and grotesque can also be so beautiful at the same time. Like they said, like you don't really create that unsettling feeling by, you know, just like spamming you guys with like fearsome stuff or like scary stuff, but more like creating like an uncanny feeling. For example, like a scene is so grotesque, but like at the same time the music is so beautiful. But like say like a beautiful scene has like a music that is like the BGM is so unsettling and eerie, for example. Yes. What does the F stand for you? It stands for fox, flower, could be a lot of things. Freedom? Freedom, hawk noises, eagle noises. Yes, fentanyl, that's crazy. Fun, foggy, freaky. Yes. Silent Hill monsters is left to the imagination of the characters, and that's, yeah, it kind of translates to players. Yes. Family, Silent Phil. Yes. Friendship, foes, frenemies. Yes. Fortnite, fresh. Anyways, that's cool. Yay. Refreshing so just to make sure I don't miss anything. Anyways, yes, thank you so much everybody. I'll see you guys next week. And of course, for those of you coming to Chromatic Future, I'll see you in Chromatic Future. Yeah. And apa namanya? Don't forget to stream Figure It Out. And also, guys, check out the gaming voice pack. I should be there. If you haven't checked it out, let's go. For example, like I swear, like voice packs, I always like forget which one I'm in, which one I'm not. Everything just blurs, man. But yes, thank you. Urban Myth is our new Saturday game? No, not really. It's more of a weekday game actually. Saturday game would be Investigations 2. Yes. Anyways, guys, in order to release me from the curse, please bring me to 900,000 subscribers so I'm not cursed anymore. Spread the word and gospel of Pavolia Reine. Thank you so much. Terima kasih. 本日の配信はここまでとさせていただきますわ。I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are somehow not subscribed yet or not joined the royalty yet, consider join the and consider subscribing also. We got beautiful emotes. And we're just like always here. Yes. My videos are very good. I take pride in how good my video is to keep you from falling asleep. For example, like you have to study and you're like, oh, falling asleep, and suddenly like I would like scream out of nowhere, and that would definitely wake you up. So I would really recommend it. I take pride in that actually. Feedback from my viewers, I didn't know that, but I guess yeah, as some viewers said, this game is not scary, but Raine's scream scares me, something like that. Free alarm. Yes, my favorite discomfort streamer. Let me be your favorite discomfort streamer. Yes, terima kasih perhatiannya. Thank you for your attention. Salam merak everybody. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye bye. Enjoy your day and enjoy your night.